Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Emma here, and today we are watching Season 2, Episode 2 of, you guessed it, Loki. I came prepared. I'm wearing my Loki t-shirt today. I thought, might as well wear it, we're watching the show, why not? So, we found out from the first episode that Loki needs to go and prune other Lokis in the timeline so it'll stop time slipping, so it'll stop time slipping. We also had Loki and Mobius reuniting, and it's the Mobius that knows who Loki is, so I was very happy about that. I was quite worried they would do this thing where it would take until the last episodes for Loki to get back to his Mobius. We also know that the judges have sent hunters after Sylvie, and that Sylvie is working in a McDonald's of all places. No clue why. I guess maybe we'll find out in this episode. We'll just need to wait and see. So it looks like it'll be a time adventure, maybe going back and forwards in time, trying to find the other timeline Lokis to prune him, I guess, so that he can stop his time slipping. But anyway, I'm looking forward to getting into the next episode. So it's time to embrace the madness and get right into episode 2, season 2 of Loki. Here we go. Oh,
Sylvie's not here.
I like his suit.
It doesn't feel right.
A bit different. Is that Hunter X-5? That's mad that he's an actor in this world. Oh, she looks amazing. That colour really suits her. A bit of Loki magic, I love it. Yeah, you're not going to get very far. Not when a god's chasing you down.
Come on, X-5. Did you really think you could outrun me?
I didn't.
Hi! Where's the rude boy off to? Where's the fancy lady?
Who are all these people?
So unsophisticated, X-5.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Right, that is very cool. We don't get to see Loki using his magic as much. What's better than one Loki? 2 Lokis. Oh, make that 3. Oh, wow. I didn't know he could do that. Is that a new power to use shadow, or has he always had that?
A little over the top, don't you think, all the shadow play? I thought it was spot on.
Oh my god, that was amazing. I love getting to see Loki using his magic, because it just shows how powerful he is.
Renslayer erased the data from her temp pad, but I was able to piece together who sent the last message.
Who?
I'll screw this back in.
Was it Loki who sent the last message?
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
Yes, we knew this, did we not? I thought we knew this.
I heard something, an old...
Oh, the audience
conversation
knows
between
this, that's
Renslayer
what
and
it
He
is.
Who Remains. It sounded like they were partners.
She really is.
She was wanting to say something else there.
But this definitely doesn't block any trackers, that's for sure.
Right.
That's where we'll start with X-5.
Let's take a run at Brad Wolf.
Don't let him get under your skin.
They're all looking at Loki for this one.
Why don't you go ahead and take this time collar off and start treating me like somebody who outranks
Excuse me?
And under whose authority are you even holding me here? Because looking around this room, I do not see anyone ranking high enough to make that call.
He has some arrogance for someone that's been held prisoner.
You're just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
Oh, it is on sight. It is on sight. You do not talk like that to Loki. Tom Hiddleston's acting.
It's you. You're the problem.
So good.
every time we've ever found a you. At the end of the day, you just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15,
No, he
for your
doesn't.
mother.
Oh, low blow, low blow. Too far, way too far.
I have done some terrible, awful things. Yeah, maybe that is who I am. Yeah, he knows.
And he still supports him.
Perhaps I've just been
Oh, Tom Hiddleston is
biding my time.
eating this monologue.
Perhaps I've just been waiting for a moment like this so I can do terrible, awful things to you.
Oh, I love villain Loki.
Where is Sylvie?
You're way too obsessed with her.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he got into Loki's head though.
The TVA is not your real home. Mobius isn't even your real name.
Well, it's what I answered to.
Do you have any idea what kind of life you might have left behind that will...
Okay, leave Mobius alone. I think he's getting under Mobius' skin.
Until you do, you're nothing.
Excuse me?
I don't even know where to start with that, but...
That?
And until you wake up, you're just a nowhere man. You're a...
He deserved that, he deserved that. But he definitely got under Mobius' skin.
You okay?
Look at him trying to support Mobius.
Nothing. Seemed like nothing. Seemed like you got under your skin.
Yep.
You remember that time? I was so angry with my father and my brother. I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army. Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work. So I threw him off the building. I mean, let me say something. Wasn't tactical.
Okay, I love how we can just joke about that now.
You've never wanted to visit your place on the timeline?
Look, that's the last thing I should be thinking about.
Why not?
Look, I understand it. I get it. You know, you might think twice in case it's something bad. And
Or something good. Something bad I can handle.
Yeah, that would be worse.
He's the only one who knows where Sylvie is. Just gotta make him talk.
Well, come on, you're the god of mischief, right?
So supportive. Do you know, I have this ominous feeling that something might happen to Obi. Like, I hope nothing does, but oh, I just get that feeling.
Last option. And your last chance. This is cute.
Couples that torture together stay together. Okay, hopefully this is just an act and Mobius knows that what's going to happen. Yeah, I still think Mobius is in on the plan.
What does this one do?
Okay, nothing too bad yet.
You know, you could kill me with that. Could I?
How far is he going to take this?
Right, I don't know if you know this, but I've done some terrible, awful things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on yourself.
Oh no, see, I'm too claustrophobic for this. I could not cope.
Brad, you're so convincing. I want to believe you, but you're such a good actor.
See, I do want more of this, Loki. Oh my god, is he going to go through with this? Do you know, I wouldn't mind if he did.
None of this is real.
Well, if none of this is real, I guess you aren't either.
Oh no, no way.
Just tell me where Sylvie is, Brad.
Oh my god. Oh no, I don't like that, I don't like that.
She has a new life.
but his plan worked. I do think Mobius is in on it.
He knows where Sylvie is.
See? A little bit of mischief.
Only as good as your plan.
Thank you.
They're such a good partnership. Like, what teamwork. They honestly work so well together.
You just said we were all gonna die.
Oh, right.
Priorities, yeah.
The containment doors are locked, and only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
Oh.
He who remains.
Could you get like a variant? I suppose you wouldn't want a variant of him. Oh, that's us going to get Sylvie now at McDonald's. Why is she still at the McDonald's?
Wait. Why are you so jumpy?
He knows something's going to happen. Oh, look at his face. That's a face of someone in love. Why does she look mad? Oh, he's got tears in his eyes.
I was in the future, and I saw you. The TVA is in danger, and you were there. I need to know why.
I have no intention of going back there. My life's here now, and I'm not running. I'm happy.
Seems like you're running.
If you and I don't work together on this, I can't guarantee that in the long run any of this will be
with
here.
your TVA
No.
bullshit.
She's already involved. She needs to continue to be involved.
What is happening right now? It's like they're going over every detail of their relationship that has ever happened. Why is...
complicated relationship.
Oh, you can see that.
There's a lot to unpack when you're basically in a relationship with yourself.
Yeah.
They say opposites attract. No.
It should be with Mobius. Mobius is there for him.
I brought you Sylvie. I did that.
Yeah.
I held up my end of the bargain. Now you hold up your end of the bargain and you get me back to the sacred timeline,
Okay,
like you
but-
said.
He wants out of here. There's a reason he wants away. Like he's trying to rush.
You're like a broken record. It's like, get me back to the sacred timeline. It's like, although now it's just, get me out of here, which is...
Yeah, there's something. I think it is. Something's going on.
You're just gonna give everyone free will and walk away?
Yeah, you can't just wash your hands of that, Sylvie.
They're gonna die. Orange shirt, she's gonna die. Most importantly, we are all gonna die.
All this for Sylvie?
Why can't Loki do that? Oh wow, oh no.
Targets are popping up all over the branches.
We need to know where this attack is coming from.
Are they getting rid of all these timelines?
For Sylvie, she's gonna prune all the new branches.
Oh no.
She already is. Mobius, she's gonna kill them all.
I'll distract them.
Okay.
What Loki's do best?
Set up what you can!
Just kill her. Get her out the roads. Nice.
Don't overthink it.
Oh, that was so cool. I wonder if Loki will be able to do that himself at one point. Oh my god.
Those are people.
Oh, that's mad.
I'm going home. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder
Oh, okay.
to stay.
Loki, just leave her. She's too judgy.
Is your mum on her way to pick you up?
Yeah. She'll be here. I'm good.
Good night.
Yeah, she's going to regret walking away. What's that she's holding? I couldn't make that out. Is that a temp pad? Oh, there we go. That's the end of episode 2. So, we have just watched episode 2, season 2 of Loki. That was a really good episode. And I really enjoyed seeing villain Loki make his reappearance. I thought Tom Hiddleston really acted his heart out. He really ate the scene. Just even the dialogue between him and Mobius, it just shows their chemistry, like for the actors as well as the characters, and just the partnership that they have. There's a real like sense of support between the two of them. What else did we have? Owen Wilson as well, his acting was brilliant too. He really got a shot at it, especially when he was doing the interrogation scene moment. Like, just, you could see his face, he clearly had been thinking about what his variants were like, what their lives were like, and you could, even that conversation with Loki, you could hear his longing, but also his like not want. He said himself he doesn't want to know, because it could be that his life is a variant somewhere else is amazing, and what's he going to do? He's stuck in a TV. We got to see Loki using different magic. He used like shadow versions of himself, and they actually did work to hold someone, so they weren't just something for show. They actually did they could grab things as well. And we also got to see just his other forms of magic, which is really good, because I've missed seeing Loki like showing his skills and what he can do best. We got a lot of villain Loki this episode. I feel like majority of it was put on because him and Mobius had that strategy. They had a plan, a good bit of teamwork, but there was some moments that I felt like he was feeling a lot of glee for what he was doing. So that's good, because he's the god of mischief. I mean, he loves mischief, that's what he's the god of, like, and that a lot of it was quite mischievous. The only part that maybe wasn't so much was that torture scene with the cube getting smaller and smaller, but Mobius approved it, so you know, that's all that matters. It wasn't Loki going rogue, it was something that they came up with together. In fact, even Loki said it was Mobius's plan, so that was fine then. What else did we have? Sylvie went back to work at McDonald's, and she seems to want to stay in that timeline, and she's putting a lot of her blame on Loki as well, as if it's his fault for him trying to stop her, but she's also the cause of what's going on at the moment, so she can't just wash her hands of everything when she's partly responsible for it too. And I think she'll realise that. I think she already has realised that. I do hope that Loki doesn't keep following Sylvie about, and I really want him to realise that he should just spend time with Mobius. Mobius is like the most healthy relationship that he's been in. Stick with that, even if it's just his friends. Because it seems like Mobius supports like everything about him. You know, he's like, just the way they worked so well when Loki was using his magic too, like very supportive. And Loki was the same to Mobius when Mobius was really contemplating his other variants and their other lives, and he was quite supportive there. Oh yeah, so we had the end with that wiping all other branches just so the secret timeline was there, and like they said, that was killing like billions of people, and you could see the devastation on their faces when that happened too. So like that'll just have a lot of impact in the future as well, or in the past. I don't know how the time works with the TVA still. And Loki's face when he met Sylvie again after what happened, like Tom Hiddleston was just like amazing there. His face really told the whole story. Like it was just that love, heartbreak, like a bit unsure how he was walking towards her, as if he wasn't sure how to approach her. Like he felt regret for his actions as well. Really good acting. Honestly, I felt like this episode felt, even though it was like about 40 minutes. It felt so much shorter. I think it's because I felt that invested in what was going on, and it was just quite an interesting episode, and it was really good to see characteristics from the more Marvel Marvel movies Loki, like that bit of mischief, that villainous quality, how it's been brought back now into TV Loki. So that kept it really entertaining as well, and obviously the dialogue is brilliant. Like the writing's really good for this show, because we don't really like how it's written. It's just new and interesting, and we don't really know where the story is going to take us as well. Like, I couldn't predict what was going to happen in this episode. The next episode, the only thing that I think might happen is they find Ravonna Renslayer, and maybe Sylvie is back in the picture again. But that's the only sort of idea that I think can happen. But they've just got so many directions they can take it in, and it just makes it more of an interesting show, and that, like, it's just so new and fresh as well. I thought it was a really good episode. I quite enjoyed it. It's continuing to ramp up. It's continuing to ramp up the tension as well, like just from episode to episode. So, though, I will say, like, Loki, he needs to just cut his obsession with Sylvie. He's did all he can. Ball's in her court. Whatever she wants to do now is up to her. He needs to just stick with what he's doing and what he knows. Stick with Mobius, and Mobius, I think, will end up checking out one of his variants' lives and finding out why he's got this obsession with jet skis as well. But I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I do think that Loki will continue to, like, ramp up his magic. Like, I think it'll continue to improve as well as the episodes go along. It's just looking that way, because I knew about making duplicates of himself. He's always been able to do that, but I don't remember the shadow ones. Or was that might have been in the What If show, actually. Oh, I'm not sure. But anyway, I thought just how, again, the dialogue's brilliant, how it was shot was really good too. Continue to love the scenery of it. Yeah, so I think that was a good episode. You really got more into, like, Mobius's character. Like, it delved a bit deeper in how he was feeling. I mean, for him to snap at, you know, what Brad Wolf, what Hunter X-5 was saying, for him to snap and punch him, you can tell that that's something that's been playing in the back of his head. So it was good to get that sort of insight into his character too. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Bye!